Hey guys, it's Margaret, and today I am bringing you a video about how I do my bookkeeping, and I'm just kind of going to walk you through my weekly sales update video. This is how I prepare for it when it's kind of like behind the scenes, but I've had a few people asking how I keep up with my bookkeeping. I use Google Docs, but I also use GoDaddy bookkeeping. Google Docs is more for my keeping track of what I paid for things, and then just sort of a week by week when I want to see what I've sold for the week. Because on my GoDaddy, it also pulls any other PayPal stuff, and it also pulls, if I have any other business expenses. So this way I can just focus on what I sold and the fees that come off from that for that item. So let me show you. When you go to Google, there's these little a little array of boxes here, and you pop on that, and then here it's Drive. So you click on Drive, and on Drive you've got the opportunity to make all different kinds of documents. You can do just like a regular document, like a Word type document, a sheet, slides, whatever. So I'm using Google Sheets for my bookkeeping, and this is what my 2016 bookkeeping looks like. I changed it up a little bit, so I'll show you that. So what I have, I'm waiting for it to finish loading, down at the bottom, this is where it says pickup. So these are the things that I've purchased and what I've purchased them for. So when I'm looking later to come back and find out, what my profit is, I can find the items there. I try to put where I find it, but mostly it's just the item and the amount that I paid for it. And then I was going to start doing expenses, but you know what? That just never happened because I don't have that kind of time. Usually it comes out anyway because my PayPal is tied to my GoDaddy bookkeeping. That's a whole separate thing. I don't really want to touch like tax stuff because, you can, if I give you bad advice or something wrong. Basically, I use the GoDaddy bookkeeping. I have a CPA. She loves the reports that I can print out and bring to her, and it makes her job a lot easier too. So here we go. So my pickups I put in one tab, and then down here, week 1, this is where I'll put my items and all that. So these are my different tabs down here. So week 7, that was last week's. So when I want to add a new tab, I just click on the little plus sign down here, and it adds a new sheet. And I'm going to put in week 8. I suppose I could put the actual date of the week starting, whatever, but I don't. I just don't. And then I'll pop back on the week before and just copy the top so I don't have to rewrite everything. Copy that. I did Command C. I'm on an Apple computer. I think you can do Control C on a PC, and then same thing, Control V, and it pops it in. And today's date is the 22nd. So I'm changing that. All right, so now I'm ready to go in and enter my items. And this is where things got tricky last time because I've done this video before, but when I was gathering the information, some of my buyers' info popped up, and so I had to delete the video. So let's see how I can do this. I might have to just cut it out and just show you kind of later. New tab. So let's take a look at Etsy. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to my sold items, orders. I'm going to cover that up. So basically what I do is I just come over and I highlight a little bit of the title and copy, and then come back and paste it in over here. And I just go do that for each item. And to get all of the information I'm looking for, I will come and click on receipt, all the numbers that I need. So here I can see my item total was $9.99. I come over here and I put that it sold for $9.99. The shipping I charged was $3.50. The actual shipping down here shows me $2.60. And then when I finish filling all this part in, I'll come back and do my profit after fees. And then my purchase price, this is when I go back and look in my Drive. Now, I don't think I bought that fabric this year. Let me look. Okay, look. No. So what I need to do is go back and see if I put it into one of my other spreadsheets. So it would be in this one. But there was a little bit of a time there where I was not so good about entering things in, so I may have to try to remember. LGB Raggedy Ann. What does LGB stand for? I'm looking. Little Golden Book. Derg. Raggedy Ann's not there. Raggedy Ann's not there. Okay. But I know where I bought this, so I know it probably cost me about 50 cents. I don't see, because it was not a big piece of fabric, so I don't see myself spending more than that on it. Okay, so I'm going to go through, finish out the rest, so you've seen kind of how I do it, and then I'll show you how I find my profit and fees and things like that. Pause. Okay, so I've gone through, I've gotten all my numbers plugged in for my items, the purchase price, all of this stuff. So now I'm ready to figure out my profit after fees and everything. So first I'm going to do my eBay sales. These are the ones on the bottom. And I use this final fee calculator for eBay. So here I type in the sold price. So my first item is this silver bracelet. $14.95 was the sold price. $14.95. The shipping I charged on this one was $0. It was one that still hasn't, I haven't fixed it. Anyway, the actual shipping was $2.54. So shipping cost $2.54. The item cost, that's how much I paid for it. I paid $1.92. It was in a lot. $1.92. eBay store, yes I do. Top rated seller, now I just got it back, but I'm going to leave it at no because I can't remember if it sold before or after that kicked back in. So that's okay. So my profit there was $8.41. That's what it shows down here. Okay, tells me on my eBay fees, there's my PayPal fees, good to go. So that's how you do that one. I'm going to go do the rest and then I'll come show you the Etsy, which is very similar. Alrighty, so this is the calculator I use for my Etsy fees. I like this one a lot because it breaks everything down and it gives you the even, to break even, you should have a price of this. I kind of like that. So here we go. Sold for $9.99. Shipping price, that's how much I charged them, $3.50. Discount, no discount. These are the fees. Cost per item was 50 cents. Normally I'll do this in the side-by-side window, but I'm flipping back and forth for now. Cost to ship, I'm on the wrong one, $2.60. And so it said to break even I should have this much, but my net profit, $19.19. No, that's not right. $9.19. I was going to say, wait a minute. Okay, so that's how I do that. And this, you know, again, breaks down all the different fees, listing fees taken out, shows you that everything's already taken out of that. You know, PayPal fee, everything. They must have had direct checkout. Some of them, you can do it differently, like if they paid with PayPal or they paid with direct checkout. Okay, so anyway, that's how I do that one. I'm going to go finish it out, and then that's pretty much it. I'll come back and show you how I find my totals and everything. Okay, alrighty, so then when I get all finished, I come over and I select these items. And what I've done there is I select the first, I click on the first box, so it's outlined in blue. And then I hold down the shift button and click on the last box, and it selects everything. I think it does the same on a PC, but and then here on more, this little equations button or functions button, I click sum because the sum is the answer you get when you add, and it adds it all up for me, and so that is my total for the week. And then same thing, this is how much I spent to earn that much money, $8.91. So that's it. That is how I handle my bookkeeping on a personal level. I'm trying to make that bigger, but it's not working for me. Yeah, so that's my bookkeeping on Google Docs. I also, like I said, I use GoDaddy bookkeeping, and I find it works for me, and it keeps everything, on track for me. All my receipts, if I use my PayPal account, all my receipts automatically go there. It syncs to my eBay, it syncs to my Etsy, so all of that gets put in as well. So that's it. Okay, so anyway, I hope you found this useful and helpful. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to like this, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye.